Hello, everybody. This is just a short flight of the Mini 2 on the 4th of July. And we're getting ready to go here in a second, so get these little fireworks out of the way. Here we go. Well, we're headed up for a short flight from our lodge, deck on our lodge, and this is going to be just a short one. Peggy Sue says she didn't want to be left out on 4th of July, so I had to take her up for a flight. Been flying her sisters quite a bit, and she wants some wind in her hair on a day like today. So this is going to just be a couple-minute flight. We're up and we're looking around and watching some clouds move in. Fortunately, it did not rain because we had a pretty good fireworks display last night. So we're going out south from the lodge. Not sure what that is in the field down there. Guys got a lot of junk, but not exactly sure what it was. Thought it was beehives at first, but I don't believe it is. So we'll get a little altitude here and just going to do a short flight just to say I was up in the air. So other than that, everything looks good on the Mini 2. The horizon isn't cantered that much. The wind was pretty good breeze from the south, but I'm flying into the wind. Once I get to turning to the southwest here, the gimbal will probably get a little cockeyed, but that's normal with the DJI Mini 2. So as you can see, everything's real green. This used to be a horse stable that they used to give horse rides and stuff like that, where you could go out and rent a horse, rent a car, and go horseback riding. So had a little glitch there as we shifted gears, but we're back at it. And now I think the property's been sold, and I don't know what they're doing with it now, but definitely not doing it much with horses anymore as far as the way they were doing it. So we'll just take a little spin over here. Everything's green out as you can expect, and the bugs are in full force. So now we're headed back towards the lodge, kinda. We got to make another right-hand turn up here, but I told you this was just going to be a short one. The Mini 2, I think it had an update, but I did not update it, firmware on it yet. I stayed with whatever old firmware I was using. Seemed to be working pretty good for me right now. So we did a Roscoe there, and we're going to pick up the gimbal there, and I see my takeoff point. So we're going to head back to our lickety-split. So now we're headed north-northeast. And got a little bit of the wind with us. So we're clipping along pretty good, probably 22, 23 miles an hour. Some nice ponds down there. Just a beautiful little flight. Didn't run into any problems at all. The range was real good. The signal strength was good on the Mini 2. Still better than the Mini 3, although the Mini 3 has improved a little bit. But I can still have a better signal strength on the Mini 2 than I can the Mini 3. And that's probably the way it's going to be. But that's all right. It's good enough for me, that's for sure. I mean, I don't need that much. It's nice to have some strong signal when you get behind these trees and stuff like that. And you get a little interference in your way. But we're coming back in. You can see all the cars at our lodge. We had a 4th of July dinner and had an Elvis impersonator there. It was pretty good. Not as good as me, but he was pretty good. And they're all there early, getting ready for the big fireworks display tonight when it got dark. Here we go. We'll make sure that I'm not above anybody. I see my son and his son out on the deck, and there's my buddy's house, so we're going to get ready to bring her down here. There we go. That's terrible. That roof of that lodge is all metal roof, and boy, the Wi-Fi. You have no Wi-Fi signal if you get in it or close to it. Get underneath that metal roof, you're done. Not even on your phone, you can't pick up. So luckily, the lodge has its own Wi-Fi on the outside, and you can get hooked up to it pretty easy. But my phone will not operate from inside there. So anyway, we're coming back to the deck here and getting rearranged here. Let's see my son and his son there, and I'm in control, and we're going to bring her down and get her flipped around here. Just like I said, just a short flight, but a good flight. Just get up in the air a little bit. As you can see, there are flags waving in the breeze. And a couple trash cans there, and I think that's where I took off at. So we're a little bit cluttered there, but we're getting ready for a little celebration. So pretty good deck there. I helped stain that deck and take care of it. So we're going to spin her around here, that little turd ball, and get ready to back her in. Anyway, everybody stay safe out there. If you're in the USA, have a great 4th. If not, have a great day anyway. We'll get a chance. We'll try to get some more content out there soon. Take care of yourself. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.